What's up, guys? Today is day 165 of Deadlift Everyday, and today I had Romanian deadlifts, pull-ups, and an incline press on the cable machine on the menu. My lower back and hamstrings were still pretty toast from yesterday's deadlifts on the cable machine, so I kept the reps on the low side for the Romanian deadlifts. The weight was going to be low anyway, because this gym does not have any more weights than what I had on the bar, so I had the perfect conditions to purely focus on the execution of my reps. And just by doing that, I still had to work pretty hard, especially on those slow eccentrics. So even though there was just 70 kilos on the bar, I still had the feeling that I got some quality work done. It also reminded me that I probably should be doing these more often. I don't necessarily like them because I find them very uncomfortable and I'm not very good at them, but that may also be the primary reason that I should actually be doing them. I still remember back when I was doing 531 with the boring but big template, that I would always follow my deadlifts with 5 sets of 10 reps on the Romanian deadlift, all with the same weight. And that got me from about a 160 kilo deadlift to a 200 kilos deadlift in a pretty short amount of time. And for some reason, it also made higher rep deadlifts from the floor feel like a walk in the park. Because it doesn't get much worse than doing Romanian deadlifts for sets of 10 or more, especially when you control the movement. So I'm thinking these might make a reappearance in the rotation of different deadlift variations I do on a daily basis. I just have to see how I can implement them without them causing too much fatigue and soreness. After deadlifts, as you can see here, it was time for some very controlled pull-ups with a grip that is in between a grip you would use for chins and a grip you would use for neutral grip pull-ups. The reason why I do these with such a slow eccentric is because I've been dealing with some biceps tendonitis. And when I really control the eccentric, it kind of stretches out the biceps and alleviates the pain. So definitely worth a try if you've been dealing with biceps tendonitis. After the pull-ups, I still had one other exercise planned, and that was the incline press on the cable machine. And I mean planned, as in I just made that up this morning. I still wanted to include some kind of press into my training session today, and this exercise seemed like a fun one to try, but also one that would be quite easy to set up and work up on. So incline pressing on the cable machine it was. And apart from the shakiness, this felt really good, especially on the joints. I mean, nothing beats pressing with a barbell, but these can definitely have their place in a program. And that's the thing with cable machines. They are absolutely great, especially when you have some aches and pains, because they're very easy on the joints and tendons. But you shouldn't get married to them. The biggest chunk of your work you do in the gym should still come from exercises with a barbell, dumbbells, or your own body weight, if your goal is to get big and strong. That just isn't going to happen on a cable machine. But it was a nice change of pace for this time around. Alright guys, that's all I have for today. I hope you liked the video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.